So I filed for candidacy on May 4th, and I was then notified 3 days later in the afternoon, just hours before the final day was to start, where you couldn't file anymore. And they told me, the auditor's office told me, the manager there said that, hey, we've rejected your candidacy. You're filing based upon what their perception was violating charter language. I was kind of curious as to that, and I asked them, well, how did you become aware of this using your words, not being qualified to even file for candidacy? They said, well, we're going to cite section 4.30 of the charter language, which says you must establish 1 year residency and voter registration. And I said, just out of curiosity, I can establish 1 year residency. I've been here for almost 5 years, and I have no problem providing a court affidavit which says so. But has anybody ever been challenged with the voter registration component of that? And he didn't really have an answer for me. And I was like, okay. In my mind, I'm like, something's going on here because I have a hard time believing that I was just randomly reviewed on that component of what seems to be innocuous and nuanced as well at the same time on voter registration. So to me, when I asked them, did anybody give you a heads up on this in terms of my voter registration timeline? And then that influenced your decision. And of course, they couldn't answer that either. So for me, I was pretty sure that there were some shenanigans afoot. Um, and the gamesmanship, the politics was already starting. And mainly because I think that they're scared I have a chance of winning. And well, it turns out that they thought I was going to roll over, and that's not me. And I hadn't even really launched my campaign, but I already just started really advocating for the constituency in Pierce County. And so I filed a lawsuit and I won.